Page 28, Can't Smile Without You, another very famous piece. This one has a bit of fun there on page 29. When you get the melody and a counter melody at the same time, it's kind of fun to do the two and to balance them out. It's fun. Take my word for it. Yeah. Common time, 4/4 time. Same difference. One sharp, we're in the key of G major. Make sure you can do the G major scale. 2 octaves up and down. And while you're at it, the E minor scale, because it also has 1 sharp. And the arpeggios, the G major arpeggio and the E minor arpeggio. Do those two. I explained it all in the video. Do the intermediate level on these, the scale and the arpeggios. This dotted rhythm here in the right hand. You need to feel this. This is more like a swung thing. It's a ba-da-da-dee-da. You're counting it more like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just don't turn them into triplets. I think it would be a more effective if you just swing this rhythm all throughout. The 8th notes. The dotted rhythm, just turn them into straight 8th notes and then just swing them. Idea. Now the last line on page 28 here, there you get a trip. 1, 2, and a 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. See, the A's on B3. 1, 2, 3. And on top of page 29 here, I would do a 3, 5. This way you're in position to do 1, 4 here. Second line on page 25 is where, or 29. This is where, did I say 25? 29. I don't know what page I'm on. It's here. Bring that up as well. That's a melody too. Watch out on the 3rd line, right hand, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. There. And again, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I'm just feeling it that way, and that's how I'm playing it. You gotta feel the rhythm, rather than going 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E, 1 E. No, 1 E and, just feel it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1. This is how I suggest you do it. Now this last line here on the coda is here. You hold these whole notes down. If you can play the first one with 4, it helps, but otherwise you got to do that. I'd like to connect them, but I can't. And then hold that down, and the last bit there is just little notes here in the right hand. The pedal's going to hold it all out, just real quick. Quick little notes. I play them on a beat. Doesn't really matter at this point because you have no sense of rhythm anymore. It's just whatever. As far as the articulation goes, just put in the phrasing. Otherwise, I wouldn't worry about articulate. They got 2 neutral lines out there. That's to help you. They're trying to tell you to bring them out a little bit. Music notation will do that. I've seen this in other things too, where they want to point out the melody. They'll put 2 neutral lines over the melody notes to tell you this is where the melody is. Other publishers don't put anything. You have to figure it out. So, speed-wise, well, with a lilt. So make sure you have a lilt. I don't know where you get them. And you're coming in on beat 2. So it's like 1, 2. just make sure we can hear the melody and keep the left hand out of the way until over on page 29 when the left hand gets melody 2. And there you play both hands about the same because both hands have melody. All right, that's fun. Now they're telling you in the dynamics for page 29, starting with the second line, they want this moderately loud. And they want this soft. So it's here. I disagree. I'm sorry, I disagree. This part, this is the melody that's happening. This is what's supposed to happen here. When you look at the words, they go with these notes, not the left hand. This is an accompaniment, it's a counter melody. You can bring it out, but I wouldn't bring it out more than this. I think they should be the same. It's here. If it helps you to think, mentally think about bringing it out louder in order to make them the same because you're so used to playing the left hand soft, then okay, whatever it takes. But I would not suggest playing one hand louder than the other in this part. Now it is kind of dry and we need a little help connecting notes, so we're going to add pedal. The pedaling they've got, well, if I pedal it the way they're showing, this is what it sounds like. It's lag pedal, or I'm going to put the notes down first and then the pedal. I might call it lag pedal or overlapping pedal or syncopated pedal or legato pedal. It's all the same thing. So don't pedal the pickup notes. Here. Now I'm pedaling and changing. They're pedaling every 2 beats. So forth. If that's okay with you, okay. I don't care for it at all, so I will change it a little bit. For instance, I'm not going to pedal until I get to there. I want that clean. Then I can pedal. And again, anywhere I get that, I don't pedal that. And you see the staccato? If you want a staccato, you'll lift the pedal up. And I'm going to lift up in the first ending there, in the second line. I'm going to lift up on the 3rd beat, so I hear a rest. I want to hear the 1, 2, rest. Rest. And I don't pedal that. Last line, the second ending, I only pedal the first 2 beats here. And you can pedal on the last measure, you can pedal that to color it, but when you get to the A, the 3rd beat, lift the pedal up. Page 29, you can pedal it pretty much like they're showing on the second line. I don't pedal on the 3rd line, I don't pedal the first 2 beats. And I only pedal well, I should say, I only pedal the 3rd beat. Because I want those clean and by themselves, so I'm not going to pedal them. Even need to pedal the 3rd beat, but okay. And 4th line down, 2nd measure, lift the pedal up so we hear silence before you. So the 4th line down. I actually lift the pedal up on the triplet. And I don't pedal any more then. until I get back to the beginning. Now on the coda, you can pedal overlapping all the way through. And the last few measures, starting with the whole notes, you just hold it down all the way through. And then the pedal and the hands come up together. That's my impression of the pedal. Again, you have to listen very critically and very carefully to what is the pedal really, the effect it's having to the sound. And you're the judge on what you like and don't like.